Hello there everyone, it's King Sloth back with another reaction video. For those who don't know who I am, I was in the army for just under 7 years and recently, as of the end of last year, transferred over to the RAF. This channel is predominantly an advice reaction channel. Obviously do a live streams every now and then and answer questions while I'm live. But today's video is going to be a reaction video to the Philippine Special Forces. This was recommended by Wayne Lorino, who commented on my last reaction video. He said, you've got to check this out, check out, they're insane. And I've got a lot of love for the people in the Philippines. The people are absolutely mental. The love has been unreal. The messages off Instagram, everything has been insane. We've just hit, wrong one, 513 subs. So we're doing very well, very good. And obviously, I'm very thankful. Make sure to leave a like on the video. It helps out the algorithm massively. Leave what you want me to react to in the comments. And let's get into it. Ooh, okay. Urban Assault, this is obviously voice news, very good.
Boss, last man.
Last man.
Follow it. Run. We're taking 5.
Get the fuck in, yeah.
Last man.
I like that. So they're using quite a lot of, I'm not sure how many people do it, but the British people, they do that on every single patrol. It's always last man in, or last man taken. Kind of people are there. And if you know you're left with, say, 8 people on a patrol, and someone says, last man, and there's fucking 9 here, someone ain't meant to fucking be there.
Special forces on the hunt for ISIS militants.
Oh my god. French subtitles on.
Just taking cover here because the snipers all around the city, so even getting to the positions they need to be in is a challenge.
Okay, snipers everywhere. Look at them.
More accustomed to jungle fighting
Wow.
than urban warfare,
Okay.
battling in these tight alleyways is proving harder than expected.
Bruh, it's insane thinking about this. These news like voice, they go in there to all these war zones and they're happy. Look,
Buildings were previously occupied by the terrorists.
that's okay, man.
Those were shooting at us.
Where are their snipers?
Yeah, the big buildings over there.
How close?
200 to 250.
Jesus Christ!
These forces
The snipers are too. That's easy for snipers. They're shooting fish in a barrel for them.
Preparing to attack.
We have one fire position there, taking fire. Enemy snipers across the river. We have another one inside here.
Can you see the enemy snipers from here?
From our scopes, yes.
Okay.
We can see their muzzle flashes right now.
They are good. I'm not gonna lie. To train to be a sniper, obviously I've got another reaction coming soon, and it's gonna be about the US sniper training. And the actual training they do is insane. I'm not sure if the Philippines have the same sort of training that the US Army do for snipers, but it's mental. To get to that point where you are classed as a sniper, it's insane.
And under the table.
Get under the table. Oh! There you go. Shoot on sight. Pray in position. I like that. So you go back there, look. That's really good. So there you have the actual shooter who's controlling his breathing, doing everything, all the marksmanship principles. And then the back, you've got the spotter who will work at the distance, wind, everything. It's insane how much they can actually work at. The maths involved in being a sniper is insane. Then again, if they're 200 to 250 metres away, there ain't going to be that much wind in reality. Get all the rounds, pop it in, bolt action. Get inside the hole. If that was me, that table would have snapped. And it's also the spotter is calling out if there's hits.
We just shot fired, so we expect a counter attack to us, okay?
So you're getting the fuck out. In reality, with people like ISIS, you don't know how many is actually going to be there. They're all civvies. They can literally hide an AK under the clothes, walk out like they're a civvy, and then you're pinned down.
Wow.
So waiting to make sure it's clear.
This was an active school just a couple of weeks ago, and now bombed to smithereens.
Wow. learning English, science. It's disgusting what they do. People just want to get like education, and they're like, nah, gonna blow that up, blow this up, causes havoc.
They're not running out of ammo. They can leave behind IEDs while they're pursuing them.
That's what I've always thought.
The terrorists, because this used to be
That's
a
what I've always
terrorist
thought.
stronghold.
The ISIS are the same. They remind me a bit of the obviously World War One, the trenches. They would, if they knew they were going to get overrun, they would plant bombs so when people got into that position, it takes casualties. Then you can counter attack once they get there. It's smart, but a disgusting way of doing war.
But if you can see
The CQB level of these people are insane. The kit
the maze
looks
of
insane.
small alleys,
Very modern kit considering it's Philippines.
streets are the killing zones.
Very open. Snipers can be anywhere.
This is Marawi. For
Ah,
weeks, the
this is what
Philippines
I've been told to react to this as on the
military,
Battle of
assisted by
Marawi.
US has been
Jeez!
bombarding the city with airstrikes and battling house to house in an effort to root out this man.
Oh my god.
Isnilon Hapilon, the leader of homegrown terror group Abu Sayyaf, they pledged allegiance to ISIS in 2014. Philippine authorities say Hapilon, along with another ISIS-linked militant group called Maute, were planning to establish Southeast Asia's first Islamic State caliphate here in Marawi.
Oh,
a predominantly
okay.
Muslim city in a country that's more than 90% Christian.
It is bad. It's bad. Look 'em.
With an extensive network of hundreds of fighters, both local and foreign,
That's
these
what-
militants have mastered the terrain and stashed away a seemingly
That's one thing I don't understand about these things. Like, so like you and me, we're watching this video now. Obviously, people from the Philippines are going to be watching this. They think I'm joining the Philippines, the Philippine army, the military. I was from England, so I joined the UK, the British Army, then obviously the Royal Air Force, also the British Force. What I don't understand is how people are joining like ISIS from like everywhere around the world. I just don't understand. I don't get it. It blows my mind. Got all the rounds on. She's brave. I wouldn't want to be doing this. She hasn't got a weapon either. She's not trying to shoot, kill. What if all them got killed?
The only functioning building
She's
in this part of town
a press.
is the tactical command post of 1 Marine Battalion, the main forward operating base for the armed forces.
We're being fired at?
Yes.
From where?
From that position.
Look how chilled.
So, we should keep a low profile.
Hey,
Have they managed to...
look at all. They're all laughing like this is fucking normality to us.
Major Rowan
Oh
Remus
my
is one
God.
of the commanding officers
Okay.
who's been stationed here since the fighting began.
Firing, firing.
Can you just show us where the enemy is?
Okay, this is Mapandi Bridge. Before this,
Oh, so this is how they work out their version of grid references, different points and places to hit, where they've already been, where there were IEDs, where they believe people are.
So the city is essentially divided by this river going through. Okay. So the enemy is contained within this area on the other side of the bridge.
Other side of the bridge.
Okay.
now the target of
Sure.
our maneuvering elements is to neutralize those vantage positions through our mortar fire.
Sounds close.
There you go. Learn exactly where they are. Doing what they have to do. End of the day, they've got to clear out. They've got to protect the village. Well,
He's
town.
been pounding the city with
City.
airstrikes, and they're just about to send this mortar into enemy territory.
Jesus. Mortars always, I find amazing. I don't know why. Just how it's like. Oh. Okay, end of air
Just
mission.
hours after we left this base, these Marines were ambushed during an operation.
Shit.
13 were killed and at least 40 wounded. It
What?
was the bloodiest day for the armed forces since the battle began.
It's mean because it's mad and sad that it's not that big of a
But it's
city.
not just militants inside the city. There are
Civilians.
also hundreds of civilians. We managed to get the number of one man who's trapped in the heart of the siege.
Oh my god. That's
Do you have a plan
horrible.
to escape?
That's horrible. People that are literally trapped in their own city. They're worried about going out because there's airstrikes, worried about going out because if ISIS catch them, they're getting killed. Got kids. It's the hardest thing you can think, really, in my mind. Oh, bless, man.
Okay. Who? He hung up.
Oh, imagine hearing that. Like, you're there, you're with the army,
Trapped inside Marawi,
and they're stuck.
the army is not moving fast enough, and the situation is becoming more desperate by the day.
So is everything going to plan from your
Yes,
side?
we are doing very well. Okay.
Colonel Joao Herrera is the spokesperson for Joint Task Force Marawi.
Barrett is a 50 caliber.
Despite the military's many setbacks, he's keen to show us that the armed forces have retrieved around 120 high-powered weapons from
Jesus
the enemy.
Christ.
Obviously, the insurgents were pretty well equipped. How well equipped are your troops?
Well, our armed forces are well educated, highly trained. We are very capable to address.
Some of the best after watching their training. The last reaction video did. They're insane.
Towards the armed forces, suggesting that you're not well equipped and that you're not doing a great job, quite frankly, at pushing back these militants.
Well, I think that's their opinion. Okay.
How long do you think it's going to take?
The thing is that I've already said this in previous videos or live streams.
To put premium on
Personally, I believe you can't fight an army that doesn't have a uniform.
that conflict
You
area.
can't
Right. Obviously, time is money.
know if you've
Been
won
Yes,
or lost because they
we're
can just be like,
doing our
nah,
best.
wasn't me. Unless they have intelligence, like,
Now,
guarantee
as
you
the
are that
military ramps
person.
up pressure on the remaining terrorist
Do you know what I mean?
strongholds, a humanitarian crisis looms.
Not everyone, kids in the truck,
And
women and kids in the
concerns
truck,
that Marawi
kidding.
is only the beginning of an increasingly violent ISIS presence, are rapidly spreading
My
throughout
God.
the region.
Oh my god, that actually is insane. That's insane. I just wouldn't know what to do if I was in that situation where you know it's like close quarter battle. You just sit there, they'll get sending snipers in against other snipers, but they're like 200-meter distance apart. It's just the amount of training they have to do to get used to that terrain, used to that amount of close quarter battle. Got ambushed, 19 people killed. Having people call you like civilians that are stuck in the middle of this, in between airstrikes, mortar strikes, ISIS planting IEDs randomly in the streets, different strongholds. You can't go to school, no food, no water. What are these people meant to do? I get obviously the Philippine Special Forces are doing really, really well for what they're doing, but as I said earlier, you can't fight an army without a uniform because more people can just rock up. Let's turn up. As bad as it sounds, that's what happens. But anyway, I do hope you've enjoyed the video. Really informative. So shout out to the bloke who sent me this. What was his name again? Let me quickly have a look. Where's he gone? Pause that. Where's his name? I completely forgot his name. Wayne. Shout out to Wayne over on YouTube. He put the reaction link here in the comments. Obviously, if you want me to react to something else, leave it in the comments down below. I'll get it done. I really do enjoy doing the reaction videos, especially from people from other countries. They send me the link to their video they want me to react to, their special forces, their different troops, everything like that. I'll react to it. But anyway, it has been King Sloth. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all in the next video. Peace.